Hi guys, this is Michelle from Little Mama's House, and I hope you guys all had a great holiday. We're back from our vacation and we've taken a long break. We're ready to go. I'd like to show you some new bags that came to our collection over the break. I also got a new microphone for my husband for Christmas, so hopefully you guys can hear me very well. Hopefully all of the sound issues that we sometimes have are resolved by this. So yay, thank you, dear. And hopefully our sound quality is a little bit better going forward. So let's show you what we've got. So I have a couple of new things here. And the first is something I've been waiting for a while. And this is for travel, and it is a Louis Vuitton Carryall. It's a little bit different than a keep-all. Number one, it's smaller. It's more of a carry-on sized bag. And it's got these pieces on the side. It's a little bit of a different shape. It's just a whole different bag, but it is from their travel line. And it came with a luggage tag, the strap sort of catcher that you can put it across both straps to keep them together while you're walking through the airport. And I got this exactly to be a carry-on style bag or for really short weekend trips. Sometimes I just don't like to take a big bag because I'll always have a purse. But this is what it looks like on the inside. This one was pristine, and I did pay quite a big price for it, but it's so worth it. This was sort of my Christmas present to myself. This is from 2011, and you know, it's gonna be used on the vacation my husband is taking me on next month. So I sort of had it in mind for quite some time, and then the impetus of going out of the country on rather a long vacation, a long trip I should say, next month sort of put that over the top. So I picked this one up for Christmas for myself. I hope you can see it. There is the heat stamp. And this is the Louis Vuitton Carryall. So I wanted to show you guys that quick. I'm going to actually, tomorrow I'm going out to Louis Vuitton to get some heat stamping done on several things that I have. And the luggage tag on that is one thing that I am going to have done. So once I get back, I'll show you guys all the heat stamps I had done while I was there. So the second box has some Christmas presents from Veronica. And inside this dust bag are two gorgeous bags I've been waiting for. They're both pre-loved. And the first is this beautiful Louis Vuitton Delightful. This is pre-loved. I'm just going to go ahead and take off the twilight. I love that she always throws in little extra goodies. But it is a delightful. We have the Louis Vuitton stamped across the shoulder strap. The inside, let me just open it up. It's a little smushed down from being in the box, but the inside has this tan striped material, and the bag is beautiful. It's in excellent pre-owned condition. No major issues to the bag. One little spot on the piping, that's not a big deal. So it's in great condition, and I will probably start using this right away. Let me show you the heat stamp up close. Hope you can see that there. Okay, and inside it just has the one zipper pocket, which is here, and the date code is in there on the zipper side. When the zipper is, if you ever have trouble finding a date code on some of these, the rule of thumb, and it's not always true, but is if it's in a zipper pocket, it will be, when the zipper is open, it'll be on, should be on the opened side of the zipper, if that makes sense. So it wouldn't be on this side because that's the closed side. This is the open side. So in here is where it is, and the date code on this is SD, made in USA, 0171, 7th week of 2011. So it's not particularly new, but it is in excellent condition. And let me just look in here. No issues on the inside. The bag is perfect, and the inside zipper pocket is also in perfect condition. So this is lovely. I'm going to go ahead and start using this right away. Let me show you quickly what it looks like on. And I apologize, just after I told you that sound issues would be improved, I stuck my head in the bag and started talking, which I know I do. I apologize. So anyway, this is what it looks like on. Now I am under 5 feet tall, so again, I am rather short, and this just fits me perfectly. It's not too big, it's not too little. I mean, granted, it has nothing in it right now, so if I went, I'd probably put my little Speedy 25 organizer in it so that it didn't look too puffed out and weird. But once I put that little organizer in there, it would just give it a little bit more shape to the bottom like this. So that's what it looks like on. It's a perfect size. It's a little lighter than my Neverfull. It carries a little bit less, but I don't fill up my Neverfull. And sometimes I like to have a smaller bag with me because then I'm not asked to carry everything for everyone everywhere we go. And that's a little bit of a relief not to have to carry 800 million toys because I can just say, oh, they won't fit in my bag. Darn. Okay, so the second, that's the Louis Vuitton Delightful PM. And the second bag that she sent is this adorable, I think this is called the Cruise, the Cabas Cruise, maybe. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry. I'll look it up and post it below. But this is a Damier Azur bag. And again, it's another tote. I've been sort of, usually I stick to my Speedies and I'm pretty loyal to Speedy, but I really have been liking these totes recently, the undersized totes as opposed to like a huge Neverfull. But I'm just standing up because when I sit, it's a little too tall for me to get in there and help. And she included this adorable little charm. Let me pop it off and show you. I love things like this. So she included this cute little charm. Okay. And let's just take a better look. So the outside is the Louis Vuitton Damier Azur canvas. It's in excellent condition. No issues, no rubs, no cracks, no marks, no transfer. It's beautiful. And then on the front we have Article de Voyage, Paris, Louis Vuitton, Malatier, Champs-Élysées. Which on these series of bags, I think they say that on all of them. And then inside, the other side does not have anything, except it does have this really cute like button detail, and on this side it's poking out buttons, and on this side it's poking in buttons, or whatever they're called, the male and the female, I don't know. So each side has a little bit of a different button. So the straps are made of like a sturdy, I don't know if it's nylon or just canvas or what they're actually made of, but they're not leather. They have a little bit of leather detail on them, and they are not adjustable. So the length is what you get. But they do say Louis Vuitton, you see that? In there, in the strap. So it's sort of almost like, bless you, sewn onto there. And then the inside is, it does have a closure, which I like in my totes. I don't really like to just have a wide open maw without any sort of protection. At least with this, I can close it up and not worry about somebody getting easy access to my things. And the inside is a white canvas. And there are a couple of little pen marks, nothing I'm worried about. I can clean them within a minute or two that are inside, and I'll take care of those later. And then it has the one big zippered pocket here, which also has my heat stamp on it. I hope you can see that. And then inside the bag is, again, in the same spot in the zippered compartment in that deep area, is my date code. And this bag was made DU0122, so it's made in France the second week of 2012. So happy birthday to this bag, because next week is its birthday. And there we go. So let me quickly, and this, I would say the base is a maybe slightly, it's about as wide as a Neverfull PM, but it's taller. So I think, you know, my Neverfull PM was just a little bit too small because it was a little short. And so I actually haven't used it, but this is a little bit taller, and I think that's going to suit me a little bit better. So let me just try it on for you and show you how it looks on. Okay, and I love it. And so that's what it looks like on. Again, I'm under 5 feet tall, so it's big, but it's not too big. I think this would be perfect for the spring or summer. I might even take it on vacation. We'll see. I'm going to Mexico, so I know how I feel about the open pocket as far as traveling around with it there. But we'll see. I might take it on vacation because it's just such a beautiful travel style bag. So those are the 3 things I got over the holiday break. So I'm going to go ahead and put those away. And like I said, tomorrow I'm actually heading out to Louis Vuitton for some heat stamping and to visit Kylan, my SA. So I will show you everything I got done while I was there, probably next week in a video. We'll see how things pan out here. But I do want to show you what I got done while I was there, so I will go ahead and follow up with a video on that. But please stay tuned because I always have more tutorials, client bags, and unboxings to show you. So as always, thanks for watching. Bye.